And a spike in the number of incidents involving machine gun conversion devices known as Glock switches has federal officials on high alert.
They're illegal, and law enforcement agencies say they're having a far-reaching impact across the country. CBS News Detroit's Lauren Winfrey is at the Citadel of Praise on Linden Street in Detroit with more on the efforts to protect the community.
This tiny device, about the size of a Lego, can be attached to a handgun, converting it into a fully automatic machine gun. And a local pastor I spoke with says he's concerned at the rate in which they're infiltrating Detroit neighborhoods. Some call them Glock switches, others auto sears. But regardless of what you call them, when attached to a handgun, it makes the semi-automatic weapon fire like a machine gun. Instead of one bullet fired when the trigger is pulled, these illegal devices allow multiple rounds to be fired. This demonstration, led by a certified firearms instructor from the U.S. Attorney's Office, shows just that.
I won't say I've seen it all, but I've seen a lot.
Spencer Ellis, lead pastor of Citadel of Praise in Detroit's Brightmoor neighborhood, says gun violence in Detroit has affected members of his congregation personally, and he struggles to understand how these illegal Glock switches are making their way into the hands of everyday people.
Do we actually need Glocks? Do we actually need sawed-off shotgun? I'm not familiar with all the guns and stuff, but do we need AK-47s? Do we need machine guns? The question that somebody really has to explain to me is, why would a common John Doe need that kind of assault weapon?
Federal investigators say they've seen an explosion of handgun switches across the country and in Detroit and surrounding areas, but they're also doing something about it.
We won't stop protecting our community from violent offenders. And this is the ultimate violence, because there's no justification for converting a semi-automatic weapon to a machine gun in our communities.
Reporting in Detroit, Lauren Winfrey, CBS News, Detroit.